The focus on today's meeting was about how we manage going forward, how we try and reduce the incidence of sexual harassment in our industry, make it safer for people to work in our industry, and allow people who are working in our industry to, pursue their dreams without fear of retribution.
Canada's entertainment industry is having a closed-door meeting today on sexual misconduct behind these doors. I'm Faiza Amin on Church near Bloor in Toronto. This comes as a slew of sexual assault and harassment allegations have been coming out of the U.S. Now, Hollywood North says it's taking steps to address this issue on this side of the border.
Back in the old days, there would be comments and little digs and stuff like that. For me, in the last few years, it's been much more comfortable.
From Harvey Weinstein to Kevin Spacey and Brett Ratner, an endless list of Hollywood elites, all accused of sexual misconduct. It's been the talk of the film industry down south and Canada.
Because it's happened in such a high-profile way in the film and television world in Hollywood, I think it's a great catalyst for conversations like this to happen at ACTRA, but I just think every industry should be having these types of conversations.
I think it's a Canadian experience as well as an American.
And do you think we're talking about it as often, especially when it comes to the acting world?
No, I don't think people talk about it because it's embarrassing. You think you blame yourself. You think, I think that's a natural reaction.
Are these conversations happening on Canadian film sets?
At the general orientation meeting that I went to about a week and a half ago, it was topic number one. Whereas I think before, topic number one would have been membership, duties, responsibilities.
The closed-door meeting today was spearheaded by the Alliance of Canadian Cinema, Television and Radio Artists, also known as ACTRA, and was attended by partners throughout the entertainment industry. The focus is to address sexual harassment in the industry and take broad action in implementing measures.
It's quite something for this group of people to come together and take this to task and start what's the beginning of an industry-wide overhaul.
I've been in this business for 30 years. I haven't had sexual harassment issues on my set. I haven't had issues that I've had to raise with the unions with respect to sexual harassment. I understand other people have.
Is that to say that it's not happening or it's not getting reported?
I understand that it's happening. I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm not drawing that into question at all. I'm saying that I haven't had the specific task of having to deal with it on my sets.
In the coming days, the stakeholders who attended today's meeting are expected to release what measures will be taken to address sexual misconduct.
So I think you'll see that there's a protocol that's coming out of the meeting with respect to education on set, in particular, throughout our industry, with respect to the establishment of code of conduct that will apply industry-wide.
ACTRA did not speak to any media regarding today's meeting, but they will be releasing a statement tomorrow. They will also make an appearance on Breakfast Television in Toronto. On Church near Bloor, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.